Mm. So this live stream is just gonna be me just opening it up. You know what I'm saying? How I feel about things and stuff like that. If you feel like you have to do something for yourself, do it for yourself. If you feel like you have a lot of people on your heart that don't contact you or nothing, then they need to be cut off. It would take a lot of pressure, a lot of weight, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. It just all goes away once you let them go. Because that's what I did, and I feel so much better right now. Honestly, I really do. I feel like so much weight has been lifted off me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel so much better too as well. Why does it feel right when you do something wrong? You know what I'm saying? You know, that's talking to you. I'm saying you don't need to know. You know, they need it to be gone. You know, so you can find a better version of you, so you can let them go. You know. The only support that I have right now is only like two people: my therapist and my house coordinator, and that's it. I say this very vividly. I say this very carefully, and I say this very wisely. Okay, watch your surroundings. Really watch your surroundings. Really watch what people say. Really listen to what people say. Really watch them. Pay attention to them and study them. If you ain't doing that, you might end up like me, you know? And I don't want you in that situation. I'm not in a bad place, don't get me wrong. But people are not supposed to sit here and get help and then being told something different. And then, after you go through therapy and stuff like that, your mind starts opening up to more things, and you start seeing like, okay, what's slowing me down, what's holding me back, what's keeping me down. The first start of therapy, that's how it is. You're working on your mind, you're calming down and stuff. Of course, you're not perfect when you first start, but when the days come, you will get better. But you got to make sure you use these tools. So you got to leave it in the past and cut them off. Leave it in the past and cut them off. Focus on yourself. That's all you need to do. Leave it in the past, cut them off, focus on yourself. These are the three keys in life that you need: cutting people off, focusing on yourself. Okay. And I say that very vividly because I have not been watching my surroundings like I should have. I have not been watching people like I should have. Did I pay for it? Absolutely. I say that humbly. I say that peacefully. And I say that without silent pain. Okay. I shouldn't have watched these people. I shouldn't have kept my eyes on these people. I shouldn't have studied them. Because now I have a big hole. It's not a hole. It's gone now. Because when you allow it to stay in your life and it don't contact you no more, and then on your heart all the time, and you going through it, okay, and then it's ones that's on your heart that's making you go through some more stuff. I just heard that. I'm sorry. You know, um, okay. Sorry about that. Yes, I'll be farting. And then there's ones that put you through it. If you don't watch them, they'll say thank you to your face. If you don't know what they're really talking about, if you're really not thinking. But it's all in God's process for you to figure it out at the end of the tunnel. Not in then, not in there, and not in now. So if you are in a place of your life where you're stable, where you're there, I recommend you to get therapists 100%. They will help you navigate you through life 100%. I love my therapist, and My mind has opened up to so many things, you know what I'm saying? And for an example, as all these it's are on my heart, not one has contact. Not one has said anything. I'm always contacting, holding the basket and putting the fruit in it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're taking the fruit out of it and the fruit is getting rotten, you know what I'm saying? You're not eating the fruit, you know? What happens to the fruit? It spoils, right? So guess what? They filled the fruit up, left it alone, didn't take care of it, and it spoiled. And that's what happens to relationships. Real. You know? You don't take care of it, contact it, let it know. We still good, mingo to mingo, emoji. You know, I don't ask for a lot. The birdie, you know, something. I don't ask for a lot. I don't ask for a lot, you know. I say that humbly, carefully, and peacefully. Okay. But now that I did that, I feel 10 times better. I feel like I am who I am right now, the person that I want to be. Sometimes, you know, when you have loved ones that don't contact you, it can weigh you down. Okay? It can weigh you down. It can slow you down. Majorly. It puts weights on you. It does. Your best choice is just to cut them off and let them go. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel like you can breathe. I feel so much better right now, guys. It's not even funny. It should not be like this. But that's God telling me they wasn't for you. Because they're not contacting you. They're not letting you know what's up. So it is what it is from here. And it's messed up because it only takes one person to ruin it for all. And he ruined it. You know, he ruined it. The lies. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Like, I'm going to do so much right now myself. I still ain't got my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that is my daughter or not. I'm not even continuing to press, you know what I'm saying, not to put information out there or anything like that, but people go do stuff though, you know? But yeah, I've been doing much better since I've been cutting off, you know, focusing on myself, you feel me, listening to my therapist, leaving things in the past and being present, you know, in the present, you know what I'm saying? Cutting off the dead weight basically was slowing me down. And I feel so strong right now, and I feel like I'm going to go forward full-fledged now. Now remember, a relationship may be spoiled, but that doesn't mean it cannot be reborn. There's always an opportunity. There's always a light in the tunnel. There's always a chance. Now when a chance is being offered, approach it wisely, with ease. Think about it. Carefully. You know? Approach it with ease. If that relationship is going to get built back up. That's all I'm saying. I feel much better right now. I feel like I am who I am right now. I feel like I'm me. I feel like I'm the person that I want to be right now, though, honestly. It's this spiritual thing about life that, you know, this pressure that is over us that we keep ourselves under, that we do not need to keep ourselves under. Let it go. You know, let it go. Cut it off. Let it go. Be free. You know? Be free. I feel free. I feel who I am, that is gone. That I don't have to worry about it, talk to it, contact it anymore. I don't have to worry about it no more. Because I finally said the words that was going to set me free already at that, you know? But do not make your own life trouble. Okay? You can cut them off and stuff like that. I say this with ease, and I say this with humbleness, and I say this with wiseness too. Do not make your own life hard. if you cut them off, okay? Because that's when the game begins. That's when the weight gets off your shoulders. That's when God says, now it's in your court. Let's see what you do. What's up? What's up? I see you down there. What's up? What's up? That's one of my admins. What's up? You know. But yeah, I feel so much better. I feel like I am who I am now. I should have done this a long time ago, to be real with y'all. I should have done this a long time ago. Like, I feel like I'm not even stressing no more. I'm not even worried about nothing no more. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm down to earth type. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. I'm good. Like, I'm not worried about nothing no more at this point. I got my support. I got my therapist, and I got the house manager, and I got my caseworker. That's actually giving me some real help. And I appreciate all three of y'all, for real. Thank y'all, for real, for real. Like, I love for y'all, okay? That's my support right there, just 3 people. I'm keeping it like that, strong. Okay? That's helping me. I'm keeping that strong, okay? And I'm not leaving this house because I would like for us all to stay together as a family. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, for real. Like, honestly, like, y'all family to me for y'all really helping me out for, like, I appreciate y'all a lot, you know. But for those of you that's not helping me and stuff like that, you know, that did help me. Already, I say this with ease, I say this with humbleness, and I say this with peace and love. Okay. For the people that did help me, I appreciate the help. Don't get me twisted and don't get me wrong. I appreciate the help. But when you help someone and you don't contact them and they're the one contacting you consistently and making sure they're doing it, you know what I'm saying? Once they get therapy, they're going to start realizing some stuff. They're going to be like, hold on for a second. These people are not contacting me. They didn't say now on my birthday or nothing. Not digging in the past, we're being in the present right now. Because my birthday is already passed and still present. No one's checked in yet. They only want to check in and get a little spoon of it, you know. Because I'm blowing up on YouTube and stuff like that. You know, they want to just be here and then be gone. You know, so it's like, give me the money and go. You know, that's not what I'm going to allow happen to me. I'm not going to allow you to do that to me. If you're going to love Jante, contact Jante. I'm not no toy. I'm not no thing. And time is not given. It's living. It's breathing. It's talking. It's walking. So if you're going to sit here and just say, yo, you could hit me up anytime. No, I'm the one hitting you up all the time in the group chat, or all 3 of us up in there. I don't know. I don't mean to play the racist card, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But this is not that. I know y'all is, but this is not that. So please don't get this wrong. Yes, they did a blind eye. I admit it. They did a blind eye. But this is not about race. This is about communication. This is about people on your heart 24/7 that you miss them dearly. Sometimes you might cry because you miss them. You never know. Times get hard sometimes when you go through stuff. You may miss people. You want to talk to people sometimes, you know. Had my family back, was cool. Still need y'all though. Y'all was still family though. Jante still thought about y'all though. Real. You ain't gonna find another like me, and I'll tell you that right now. And that's real. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Y'all make sure y'all stay blessed. Y'all make sure y'all stay great. This is Jante YouTube University online, and we gone. Period.